I had a whole new respect for it. I was like, that works. What he's doing works, and that is an art to be able to get up there. And then I was hanging out with some comedians for a while, and I saw them working on things and started realizing people were repeating material. You can't do new stuff all the time. You have to sort of hone in on certain things and then be able to mess around. But with the Carlisle, to me, that was this very special upscale thing. People are paying over $100 to see me play. They're right in front of me. It's this tiny little place. To me, it had a lot of cachet where like classic people sing and tell stories and they do cabaret. And I need to tighten up my act so it's not so all over the place with trying to be so different every time. And I'm trying to find that balance between saying the same things and working on certain stories that are fun to tell where people always react a certain way and coming up with new different stuff. But how do you do that? Like, do you go through phases of similar material, or like how does that work?
I like to mix it up. Okay, I never do the same set twice. I love mixing it up. The order. Right. So tonight I'll open up with Snow and close with Stay.
Yeah.
Wednesday I'll open up with fucking Stay and take my chances.
Right.
I'll open up fucking strong right out the fucking box.
Right.
And then talk them down a little bit. I don't mind a musician speaking. But I went to see Santana a couple of years ago. I almost put a gun in my fucking mouth.
That's too much talking.
It's
I gotta watch that too for myself.
It's what they're fucking talking about.
Oh.
We're at a great place. Now you got to bring up injustice to Mexicans now? After I did, 22 joints, now I got to feel fucking guilty to come to a show? No. Come on. Oh, this is a song. This is the other problem I have. When you're a musician, if I pay for Lisa Loeb, she better fucking play Stay.
Oh, yeah,
I don't care if she fucking does it with an electric guitar, ukulele. I don't
play
care
the song that you know.
The song that I know, a couple songs that I know.
Yeah, you have to play all the songs you know.
When you're a comic, some comics are like, well, they came to hear that particular joke.
Right.
I don't really feel that way, but I do sometimes.
Right.
Sometimes I do. If it's a joke that made me or something, I do. But I don't really want to say it. Where music, if I pay $800 to see the fucking Stones,
they better play
they better play Sympathy for the Music. I better see the devil.
Yeah, exactly.
I want to see the devil.
Yeah.
I want to see It's Only Rock and Roll.
Yeah.
So that's the problem I have.
It's funny, early on, I remember when Stay was really, really popular, the song Stay, and my drummer, who's no longer my drummer, but we're friends, we've talked about it, but it was so funny because he was such a pain in the ass. He's like, well, we're not going to play Stay, right? We played at CBGB's, and it was a big deal that we were playing at this little club, and we're not going to play Stay. I'm like, are you kidding me? People drove in from New Jersey. Like, they drove in to hear that one song. That's all they want to hear. And it was written from the same place as all the other songs. I wasn't trying to, like, sell out or... I was just writing another song and that one became popular. They are going to get what they want to hear. They better. Like when I go see Hall & Oates, they better play all their songs, I
want to see Sarah smile.
I got to see Sarah smile. Sometimes I save up all that stuff till the end. And I'm really sensitive to, and maybe I shouldn't be so sensitive, but I have always all these new songs. And a lot of people know my first 2 records the best, and they're from 20 years ago or 25 years ago. But I've got like multiple songs and records since then. And I want to sprinkle them through the set and make sure they hear things that I want to share as well.
Do you switch your set, your set
order
list every night?
I do, but I do find that there are certain songs that I like opening with because I know that if the equipment is bad or something's going wrong, I could sing, if I couldn't even hear myself, I could sing these songs standing in my head. I feel comfortable. I know what it feels like. I like playing an upbeat song when I come out. Sometimes I change it up, but there's a couple songs I like playing. And that's the other thing. Sometimes in my head, I'm playing such different sets. But then I go out there and I'm like, I always play these songs because it works well. Or like, I like to play this kind of song and then play a couple songs from this other album that they don't really know and then play something they really know and then, tell a story about something else. Like it just has an ebb and flow. But I did years ago start having a requests section, whether I'm playing for kids or for grown-ups. I have 2 different types of sets that I do. I play Stay and then I'll maybe play another song of my choice that I want them to listen to because I played something that they really wanted to hear, then I can play something they might not know as well right after it. And then it's requests. People can ask for whatever they want for like 3, 4, 5 songs.
I watched the live stream from Austin. You're very good at live streaming and stuff. And a couple months ago, I was at home and bleep. You're going to live stream. I think it was on Twitter or Facebook.
Oh, yeah, maybe Facebook
Austin.
Live or something.
Somebody streamed it. And I sat there writing, watching you.
Oh, my God, that's
hilarious. And I'm like, it was
raining probably.
I got to tweet her real quick and tell her I want to get her on the show. She's not fucking around out there. If it's 2 in the afternoon and you ain't high, go fuck yourself. Get out of my face. I want you around me like I want cancer in my ball sack. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna come around here looking at me with your fucking wide eyes, thinking that I'm gonna reform. Go fuck yourself. My morning starts at 5:30 a.m. Either you're there or you're square. You know what I'm saying?